Battlefield 1 Selbstlader M1916 weapon review. Anyway, the Selbstlader is a pretty hard name to say, but the thing is, this is one of the best weapons in the medic class. Not because of its damage or accuracy or hipfire or control or whatnot, but because of the magazine size. There's pretty few guns in Battlefield 1 which have a big enough magazine to take on two enemies. Like, surely can take out one easily, but if you count in all the hits and misses, the sway of the scope, the accidental overshooting, and I don't mean with your aim, but I mean shooting more bullets than intended, you waste a little bit more than like 3 shots, 4 shots, and whatnot. So you're gonna end up with 1 mag per kill. But here we have a 26 round mag with the Selbstlader, which makes it so you can end up with a double kill pretty easily. Same thing on the upside with the, how do you call it, the level 10 weapon, the Hill Wrangler, on the Assault class. Anyhow, this is not like a high, I should say, level 10 variant or anything, but the Selbstlader is kind of the M1916 is kind of a relative to the level 10 version, which is even worse because it has worse magazine size and less accuracy, but all the other stats are kind of the same. And aka you can still 3-shot with the M1916 version of the Selbstlader, while the Selbstlader 1906, which is the level 10 version, you get 3 shots, same thing, but the thing is it only has 5 rounds, which is weird. So the Selbstlader M1916 is actually better than the level 10, which is awesome. Now the one I'm using, the variant specifically, is the optical, just because I wanted that smidge bit more accuracy, even though I noticed it doesn't really help much anyway. But I'd say the factory and the marksman are also very good variants. The factory is just straight up pretty good, since, you know, iron sights is good to medium range engagements and very good for close quarters. Marksman is very, very good. It's like the only, like, I'm not sure, but other maybe than the Mondragon sniper or the auto-loading marksman or something around there, this is one of the best weapons to take down a sniper if you're using medic. If you're using medic and you have that Selbstlader marksman, you can actually take down snipers fairly easily. Then, like, usually when you encounter a hard sniper encounter, it's gonna be like 2 miles away. And that's exaggerating, but whatever. Still, it's pretty far off there. You can barely see them with iron sights or the optical red dot. So you're gonna have to use the marksman version, aka using the scope. It's still semi-auto, which is pretty good for like close quarters and whatnot. So yeah, the Selbstlader has a very good damage drop. Like, it doesn't drop as much as this. It starts at the same as the C Regati, but it doesn't drop as much. And in fact, it even drops at the same exact point. Like, it starts at the same exact point when it drops, but it doesn't drop as much, and it's not as steep of a drop. And yeah, other than that, other weapons to compare it, the M1917 SL has quite a bit of drop. The damage drop is equal to the Mondragon, which is also a very good weapon, aka the Mondragon Storm, if you probably recall. The auto-loading goes a little bit farther before it starts to drop, but it drops pretty steeply though. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop the comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on my channel. I'm out of here.